#1 issues. These are all Marvel books of all female titles.
Comics Closet.
Hey, I'm Lynn. Thanks for checking out my comics closet, where I'm going to show the all-female #1 issues. They're all issue 1s or 0s or one-shots featuring women on the covers. So let's get going with these. Well, this isn't a #1 title. This is actually She-Hulk Marvel graphic novel number 18, but it's got She-Hulk on the cover. I think it's a really great cover. And if you see, I've got all female covers back here that I've either had signed or graded. But let's get going with this so I can get through them real quick. These are all Marvel books. And my previous video, I did all like independent title. This one here is Marvel Romance Redo. I should have been a blonde. And this looks like it's got a whole bunch of artists on it. Looks like some great artwork there on the cover. Really like that one. A lot of these were just cover buys, or I like to pick up #1 issues. You never know what's gonna pop down the road. Like we have here, this is a foil cover called Marvel, and I'm not sure who does this cover. If you know who does this cover, let me know. This is also Marvel, except, well, looks like a manga cover actually. So I don't know what. It's not really a female cover, I guess. I mean, it looks like maybe a female in a large robot suit. But I also have Mechanics #1. Which, let's see what it says here. Not really sure what that says, but Mechanics #1. And Heroes for Hire #1, which features 4 different females and then 2 men in the group. But it's mostly female-led title. Ultra Girl #1. Fabulous first issue. Is she alien, mutant, or both? It was a pretty cool cover. I think I don't know if that's a full series. I have some more of those. We have Hell's Angel #1, co-starring the X-Men. And we have Motormouth, the indescribable Motormouth #1. Motormouth warps right into the fashion police. And we have Return of the Valkyries, which I believe this I got out of one of the Walmart packs. I believe I have 2 of these. Yep. Return of the Valkyries. And then this is the Mighty Valkyries #1, which is a Nauck cover, Nauck it looks like. Which looks like they're trying to make her look more like Valkyrie from the Thor movies. And we have Shanna the She-Devil, Survival of the Fittest, which is says Gray, Palmiotti, Evans. And it says K.E. and then Palmiotti. I think he does a lot of the inking. But that's a nice cover, really great cover. And then Tigra #1, which I don't know if you've watched one of my previous videos. I bought this whole set, I believe, from Bronzeville Comics. And Whatnot. He has a Whatnot show every Monday night, I believe, at 10 o'clock. This is another Shanna the She-Devil, Frank Cho cover. I thought I had these together, but I must have got them separated. Tiger jumped in between them. Frank Cho does some really great art. He used to do a comic strip called Liberty Meadows. I don't know if he's still doing that. I used to like to read those. I think I have some comic books of Liberty Meadows. I don't know if I have a #1. And we have Elektra, Black, White, and Blood #1. This is Johnny Romita Jr. art. Thought it looked like his art. And then we have Elektra Dark Rain variant edition #1. Anybody knows who drew that cover? Let me know. Comments down below. And we have Marvel Knights Elektra #1, which is written by Brian Michael Bendis and Chuck Austin. Must have done this cover. It says violent content, because she is an assassin, of course. So it's pretty violent. And this is an early Fantastic first issue for the first time in her own monthly series. That's Mike Diodato art, Elektra #1 from November '96. So she got her first series. I do have like the Daredevil 181 where she dies after she gets killed by Bullseye. And here's Spider-Woman #1, which is by Brian Michael Bendis, and it's Alex Maleev cover. I think she's supposed to appear in the movies coming up. I know they're doing the Secret Invasion storyline, and she was a big part of that. I think she was the first one, not to give away any spoilers, but I think she was the first hero that was revealed to be a Skrull. This is giant-sized Spider-Woman, featuring an all-new story by Brian Michael Bendis and Rick Mays. This is DeVito cover. Thick book there. Giant size 64-page special, I believe. We got it straightened up. And then we have Spider-Woman first spectacular issue. There can only be one. Of course, there's 5 on the front of that. I think they do have to battle it out for who's the real Spider-Woman. We have Black Cat #1 annual, which says McKay, Vasquez, and Reber. Infinite Destinies. And then we have Mary Jane and Black Cat Beyond #1. So I don't know, Mary Jane working with the Black Cat. I think we have right here The Amazing Mary Jane, out of this pages of Spider-Man. Amazing Mary Jane #1. And then giant sized Gwen Stacy #1. Which is a nice yellow cover. Right, Neil? Can't beat the yellow covers. Let's see what we got here. Gwen Stacy #1. That's a nice cover too. White cover. We have Spider-Gwen, Gwen-verse #1. And then Spider-Gwen #1, which I know has become a big book since the Edge of the Spider-Verse come out. Oh, and here's the variant edition of Spider-Gwen, the Gwen-verse. And we have Silk #1. Another Silk #1, which I believe 2 of those. Then we have Avengers Black Widow #1. It's a Gamerverse, Marvel Gamerverse edition. She's fighting the Taskmaster. Black Widow #1 of 6. The things they say about her. Then we have Fear Itself, the Black Widow #1 one-shot. John Young, Hampshire, and Gandini. And then we have Black Widow #1. Actually, I think I made a mistake. This is Black Widow #11. Yes, it is. But still, it's a great female cover. Only 2 more. Black Widow Sting #1. And then we have Marvel Max edition Black Widow, which is the first appearance, or at least the first cover appearance. Oh, I think she's Yelena Belova. So that's the first set of Marvel #1 female titles that I got here. I'm gonna get these put out of the way, and I have another set. Keep an eye out for the next video. And I also want to announce that I'm really close to 100 subscribers. Actually, a couple days ago I had 100 subscribers even, but I looked this morning and I'm down to 99. So somebody, please subscribe. Because when I get to 100 subscribers, I'm going to be giving away one of these 2 slabs. The first one is Legends of the Dark Knight #63, which is part 10 of the Knight's End storyline, Batman fighting Azrael, I believe, on the cover. And it's triple signed, so that's one book you can choose from if you enter the giveaway, which I should have out by the 24th. Actually, the 24th, I believe, is going to be a 1-year anniversary of when I started this YouTube channel. And I'm hoping to have 100 or more subscribers by then, so help me out. But if you're not into Batman or DC or CBCS, or you don't like it because it's only a 9.6, I have this issue of Venom #26, and it's a 9.8 CGC, and it's triple signed by Shannon Mayer, who did this awesome cover, and Donnie Cates and Ryan Stegman. So please like, subscribe. I'm going to need some comments, because that's what we're going to do. We're going to do the video for the giveaway. Hopefully it'll be out by on the 24th of February. And comment. I'll figure out a hashtag to put down there, and I'll do a randomizer, a comment picker, and we'll give away one of these 2 books. So appreciate you checking me out here in my comic closet, where we bring comics, comic collecting, right out of the closet.